Dear students, I warmly and heartily welcome you, both new and returning, to the University of the West Indies Global Campus, formerly the Open Campus, at this important moment in our history as we participate in the rebranding and repositioning of the Open Campus to the Global Campus, approved by the University Council in November 2022. History will record you as the first cohort of Global Campus students and ultimately graduates. While you will hear a lot more about this exciting development in the coming weeks, I must tell you that this occasion also signifies that, among other things, you are a fundamental part of a profound regional movement, and you belong to an elite institution which has taken the courageous step to launch into the global domain. Our university standing within the 1.5% of the best universities and higher education institutions in the world, as ranked by the prestigious Times Higher Education, was duly earned. We should all feel fittingly proud as citizens of the Caribbean and the diaspora. You are rightfully at the core of this evolving movement in which we fulfill our university's AAA: access, alignment, agility, mission of conveying our programs to the world, captured thus: to advance learning, create knowledge, and foster innovation for the positive transformation of the Caribbean and the wider world. The foregoing fits snugly within the vision of an excellent global university rooted in the Caribbean. The COVID-19 pandemic has taught us that higher education will never be the same again, and that the future of higher education institutions is fundamentally dependent on their having the capacity to deliver high-quality credentials and skills at all levels through asynchronous online modality. Many universities had to close their doors, and as a result, the academic lives of many students were brought to a screeching halt. Thankfully, the University of the West Indies Open Campus, now Global Campus, and the University of the West Indies in general remained open, and students were able to forge ahead in the pursuit of their hopes and aspirations. Hence, the Global Campus has been a profound boon and blessing to the Caribbean and our students. We did not close our doors to students for a single day. The COVID-19 pandemic provided the campus with an exceptional opportunity to demonstrate its supremacy in delivering asynchronous online education as opposed to remote emergency teaching. The former Open Campus embraced the opportunity and was a beacon of asynchronous online education in the Caribbean region. The rebranding of the Open Campus to the Global Campus and its repositioning on the world stage represent the university's vote of confidence in us. The foregoing is appropriately summarized in an extract from a UWI document which asserts, and I quote, "The UWI sees an opportunity to leverage its global academic reputation and the online education capabilities of the Open Campus to enter and serve selected niche areas of the large and rapidly expanding online education market, unquote. In that regard, located within our global campus will be the International School for Development Justice, ISDJ, which will offer programs in the academic spheres encompassing the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, such as climate change, food security, public health, sport and culture, the international economic order, poverty and underdevelopment in the post-colonial world, law and social justice, renewable energy, the environment, tourism sustainability, new diplomacy for global equality, gender justice, and reparations. These programs, which will originate from all our 5 campuses, will be offered fundamentally at the master's level. I say this to whet your appetites and to apprise you of what is emerging as you continue to plan your academic trajectories. Students, you are therefore entering or returning to the global campus at an exciting time. Some of you are already proficient at and au fait with asynchronous online technology, and you are very much at home in a world that is moving inexorably towards the 4th industrial revolution, or Industry 4.0, where we experience the natural world through the mediation of technology. For those who are uncertain and a little anxious about this new world and learning milieu, there is no need to fear, as we provide you with skilled staff and the necessary tools that will reduce whatever technophobia you may face. The good news is that when you graduate, you will emerge with your academic credentials as well as the full confidence in your ability to navigate the virtual world, our omnipresent reality in the 4th industrial revolution. We are therefore delighted to have you on board as you take this online journey with us and pursue your respective areas of interest. My expectation is that every staff member in every department of the campus will feel responsible for the quality of your experience. I encourage you to read all the relevant resources that will be available and accessible to facilitate your journey so that you will be an enlightened customer. I also urge you to take full advantage of your excellent online library resources. We have well-trained librarians at the Global Campus Libraries and Information Services. As scholars, you would want to inquire about the liaison services and their provision of, inter alia, information literacy instruction, copyright and intellectual property, and scholarly communications or publications. You must always feel confident that you can make queries about or raise matters that might have an influence on the quality of your student experience without anyone making you feel that you're out of place or wrong to do so. My hope is that you do so in a respectful and courteous manner. I also wish to encourage you to be civic-minded. This in part entails your participation in student government. The Guild of Students has traditionally worked well with the campus leaders to ensure that our students are afforded a learner ecology that is befitting of the elite institution they attend. We therefore thank former Guild of Students President, Mrs. Christine McCann, and her team for their collaboration and generosity, and we welcome current President, Mr. Olson Brown, to his new role and wish him and his team well. We have already started working together. On behalf of the Global Campus Senior Management Team, I extend my best wishes to you for productive, pleasing, and enjoyable academic year of new knowledge and discoveries, and all the discipline which logically accompanies the foregoing. Welcome once again to academic year 2023-2024. Let's go.